Good evening, Team Fresh and Fit, Team Living Water, and all the other teams that fall into that umbrella. I am so excited to hang out with you guys for a little bit tonight. My name is Brandy Trammell, for those of you who are new, and I want to welcome you to our team call. If this is your first time to join us on the team call, then we're so excited that you're here, and hopefully you're kind of getting your feet wet and learning how to get your business started strong and kind of what our team culture is about. Miranda wanted to be on with me tonight, but she's having major Wi-Fi issues and cannot even get a connection at all. So we're just going to go on forward and give a few bouts of recognition, because I know there's been some really amazing things happen in our team today. I know that Miranda is so sad that she couldn't be on with us tonight because she has a lot to celebrate and a lot to announce. First of all, Team Fresh and Fit, Miranda's team, was announced today that it is the number 122 team in all of Beachbody, like all the teams in the entire organization, which is huge. I think that we were ranked like number 500 last month. So you guys are doing some amazing things to put us on the leaderboard, to push things forward, and that is something to seriously celebrate. Also, some of you may have seen my post today, but Miranda was officially qualified as a 2-star diamond coach today. If you don't know what that means, when you are adding stars after you get to diamond to get to 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, and up, once you qualify, you have to maintain that qualification or that rank for 6 weeks before you officially rank advance. So she made it through qualification, is officially 2-star. She's also 3-star qualifying. So congratulations to Miranda. It just shows her incredible effort to lead our team and all the things that she does for us. So I wanted to give her a shout out. Also, shout out to my coach, Katie Gilbert, for advancing her business to Diamond today. That is so exciting. And I know that's just the first of many things we're going to celebrate for you and for Wes. So lots of amazing things happening. Volume out the roof, Success Club points all over the place. You guys are just doing some amazing things, and I am super excited to continue this journey with you. So let's get into the content tonight. I just want to share with you a few of the tips that have helped me to build a loyal social media following. And honestly, this is one of the most important things you can learn as a Beachbody coach. We do so much of our business through social media, whether it be Facebook or Twitter, Instagram, whatever medium that you're using. Social media is the best way to connect with a large group of people all at once and to gain tons of contacts. So it's such an integral part of your business. If you want to grow, if you want to build a business and an income that will create freedom for your life, you have to learn how to use social media. I am still constantly learning. I feel like I've gotten pretty good with Facebook, but I'm just starting to tap into Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. I mean, all these things are huge. So you have a never-ending supply of opportunity to build your business and to connect with people every single day. So let's talk about what it is that you need to do to create a loyal following in social media. Number one is be you. Be you. Whatever that looks like, whatever stage of your journey that you're in, you need to be yourself and be authentic, because if you're not, people will be able to smell that from a mile away and they will run from you. You have to be yourself. You have to share who you are, your struggles, your victories, your personality, your voice. It has to be coming from you. You never want to just copy and paste something that someone else says and then put it on your page. You really don't even want to share other people's posts very often. Take what they're doing, borrow a photo, but put it in your own words and let it come from your voice, because that's what people want to hear. And when people say yes to being in a challenge group with you, or say yes to being a coach on your team, they signed up with you for a reason, because they connect with you. So the most important thing you can do in building your brand on social media is to be yourself and be authentic. Never compare yourself to others. Never try to be exactly like someone else, no matter where they are in their business. Be you and learn how to share your story honestly, boldly, and effectively. So that's tip number one. Tip number two is to be consistent. Now, you cannot expect to build a loyal following on Facebook if you only post once a day. You cannot expect to build a loyal following in social media if you are not sharing your journey, your Shakeology recipes, your workouts, how many calories did you burn, and sharing about your challenge groups. Now, that does not mean that you need to be posting trying to get people to buy from you all day long. It just means that you need to become a voice that is trusted and has credibility in the area of health and fitness. If you're just beginning your journey, that's okay. Share that. Be honest. Be open and vulnerable and transparent about where you are, because that is going to draw people to you who are on a similar journey. And that's what this is all about, is about connecting with people, because there's power in that. They want to see that you are doing something that they can do too. So be sharing consistently. You need to be posting at least 3 to 5 times a day in Facebook or whatever social media outlets you use. Now, the best way you can do this is to follow the 3 vital behaviors. If you are inviting, which we've also termed as connecting, then that's going to draw people to you. That's going to build a loyal Facebook following and a loyal brand, really, for your name and for your coaching business. So you have to be consistent. You have to be following the 3 vital behaviors. You have to be using your power hour. Do the business activity tracker. That's a form of accountability for you to make sure that you are doing what is needed to move your business forward. So post consistently and make sure you are following those 3 vital behaviors. Number 3 is always add value. People will trust you when they know that you are really in this for them and not for yourself. If you're posting things that adds value to people and not asking anything in return, people will trust you and they will believe in you. So you need to be posting things that are of value every single day. Post clean eating recipes, share how you made your Shakeology, post a free workout video or a clip from one of our workouts so that they can start working on themselves without being asked for anything in return. Post motivational quotes, scriptures, things that inspire you. Just always be adding value to the people who are around you and who are following you. Because when you do that, they can tell that you're in this for the right reasons, and they're going to be able to trust you because they can tell that you really do desire to help them. So always, always be adding value to the people who follow you. Number 4 is cultivate relationships and build trust. Now, we've talked about this a little bit already, but this is absolutely critical, you guys. There is probably nothing more important than building relationships and building trust. People don't want you to be preaching at them what they should be doing. They want you to invest in them and to show them that you care and to show them that you truly are trying to find the absolute best solution for them. This is where that 5-step invitation process comes in, finding out their why, what motivates them to want to make a change, and being genuinely interested in what they have to say, in what their struggles are, in where they've failed in the past. And honestly, you guys, this is what sets us apart from every other company that's out there, is that we truly invest in the people that we help. It's not just about answering a few questions, sending them to a website, and letting them order a product. It really is about building that relationship, cultivating trust so that they can truly reach their full potential, so they truly feel a part of what you're doing. They feel connected in your challenge group. That goes further than any product, any system, any fitness program. if they feel connected to you and like you are invested in them, they are going to stay committed much more than if they just buy something from you. So you have to continually cultivate those relationships and make them strong. You have to be able to find out what their why is and what the driving force is behind why they want to make a change. This is the most critical thing I think you can do with social media. Use what we call the forming process, where you're getting to know people, you're checking in on them, and you're just talking to them because you care. These things are so important and will add up to big success in the long run if you do it with a pure heart and with the right motivation. So, always cultivating relationships and building trust. Number 5 is expand your market. Now, we're going to talk a little bit more about this in another team call here coming up before too long. But this has been something that has moved my business forward in incredible ways. I cannot even begin to describe what this simple thing has done for me in the last year. You have to be continually expanding your market. You need fresh ears to share your message with, fresh eyes to share what you offer. So how do you do that? Like I said, we're going to go into more detail about that here before too long, but here's what I have done, and it has been super effective. We've talked about this in certain trainings. I've shared this with a lot of you before, but I cannot stress to you enough how important it is to build your market, expand your market, get new contacts. And one of the most effective ways I've done this is by advertising my free challenges in Facebook groups. Now, do not go in there saying Beachbody and Shakeology and advertising 21-Day Fix Extreme. You will get deleted very quickly. But if you phrase it as, I am a local health and fitness coach, and it's my goal to help as many people as I can in 2015 to improve their health and their fitness. And because of that, I'm offering a completely free challenge to help you jumpstart your results. No gimmicks, nothing is required. It's completely free. I provide the meal plan, the recipes, the shopping list. All you have to do is say yes and follow along. If you do something like that, most of the time, it will be allowed. And when that happens, you ask everyone, in order to qualify for your free group, to send you a friend request and to go join your event page that you've set up about the free challenge. When you do that, even if they don't complete your free clean eating challenge, even if they don't join a challenge group right away, those people are still going to be seeing your posts from then on. As long as they're friends with you, they're going to see when you have another free challenge coming up, when you have a new challenge group starting, when you have a coach open house or an invitation to your team. So that is one of the best ways that you can expand your market and gain new contacts. So there is a document in both team pages, in a lot of the training pages that we've done, called Rock Your Clean Eating Challenge. It's something that I put together that kind of documents the process I go through when I'm doing this, when I'm advertising in those groups, when I'm aiming to expand my contact list. So feel free to use that, tweak it to your own style and your own words, and run with it, because this has been super effective for me. All right, and the last tip I have for you tonight is to pitch to your niche. Now that goes a little bit along the lines of what we were just talking about, because how do you find the right groups to post in? I've had great success in posting in local online yard sale Facebook pages. Some of them allow it, some of them don't. A lot of mine have been very open to it because of the fact that I approach it from a local health and fitness coach standpoint, and that what I'm offering is completely free. But you can also look for groups that pertain to you. What are you interested in? What stage of life are you in? Are you in any mom groups? Do you have, like for instance, I have started posting in a couple of type 1 diabetes groups, things like that that are specifically for you, things that apply to you specifically. So think about what kind of groups that you could join and search for them, join them, and test the water. See if they'll let you post about your free challenges coming up. Now, with that being said, the only way this is going to be effective is if you're following the team calendar and doing the free challenges. That is one of the most important things you can do to grow your business, because when you offer something of value for free, once again, you are building trust with your audience, and that goes so far in allowing them to trust you enough to continue to work with you. So those are my 6 social media tips. They're not rocket science. They're not some great mystery. So I hope you weren't expecting that tonight. You might be a little bit disappointed, but these are practical things you can do on a daily basis to increase your contacts, to build relationship with your audience, and to grow your business. There's nothing complicated about it. And I think that you've probably begun to see that in everything that we do as coaches. It all comes down to daily, consistent, small behaviors over time, and occasionally big pushes in that direction when we do recruiting campaigns. If you can be consistent with your 3 vital behaviors, follow the team calendar, and build trust with your audience, there is no stopping you. But you have to commit to do those things no matter what. The only difference between an unsuccessful coach and a successful coach is the decision to do it, to do the work, to make the commitment, and to follow up with every person they talk to. If you're willing to do that, and you set a no matter what goal, you cannot fail. Just talking about this, I'm thinking about one of my brand new coaches, Lainey Adan. She signed up, I think, February 5th. And she is on pace, and her goal is to make diamond by the end of April. She blew my timing out of the water as far as how quickly she reached emerald. She is a success starter. She is going to get her free ticket to Summit for Making Success Club. She had 16 Success Club points her first month as a coach. Guess what she did? She went through all the training materials that I sent her. She printed out the team calendar and started following it immediately. And she set a goal that she was going to contact and talk to 10 people every day. 10 people. And she does that every single day, and it shows. So I tell you that to brag on Lainey a little bit, but also to let you know that there's no magic formula. There's no secret sauce. It's just consistent behaviors and commitment to sticking to your goals. So if you're willing to do that, then you can achieve whatever you set your mind to. That's all I have for you tonight. Again, you guys are doing so amazing, and I'm so proud to be a part of this team. Please congratulate yourself and realize what an amazing thing that you're doing. And if you're one who's been kind of sitting on the sidelines a little bit and not really delving in full force, I encourage you to do it, because you may be skeptical, you may have your doubts, but I can promise you, if you go for this, if you go for it and you do what we ask you to do, you cannot fail. You will find success, and it will completely change your life as it has mine. So I encourage you and admonish you to make the commitment tonight. Do it. You will not regret it. Have a wonderful evening, and I will talk with you soon.